Up, everybody? It's your buddy, it's your pal, Mr. Nice Guy. Welcome back. College Football 26. Now, this is not part of a series, although it was at one point, but I've been kind of playing offline, playing on my own. So, I haven't been recording or live streaming any of this. This is part of my Troy Trojans or Coach Gerard Parker series, the dynasty that we did, where we built Troy into this juggernaut. I took Coach Parker. I think it was our 10th year in. We had won 4 national championships with Troy, maybe 5, several conference championships in multiple different conferences, Sun Belt Conference, American Conference, and then the SEC. And so I took Coach Parker. I kind of looked and I got the offer that I can never refuse no matter what dynasty I'm playing. And it was to be the head coach at Alabama. We took a look at Alabama. They had fallen on very hard times. They'd even had some losing seasons, didn't even make bowl games. And so we left Troy to go rebuild Alabama. I rebuilt them. First year, national championship, SEC champions, undefeated season, Heisman Trophy winner at running back. It was a great season. I'm playing my second season now there, but I have a great rivalry game that is coming up here in the year 2036. That would be about 10 years in the future. Alabama ranked number 1, going to Tennessee to take on the Tennessee Volunteers, ranked number 2. Huge matchup. Now, we've played some top 25 matchups already this season. One, we went to Texas, the other Burnt Orange School, the other UT. Faced Texas as they were ranked number 9. We came back home and we faced Troy, who was ranked number 9, our former team. Played Kentucky this past week. Now we go to Tennessee to face the number 2 team in the country. Now, we're 99s overall. They're 96 overall. However, like what I've said, that doesn't make that close, 4 points off, doesn't make that much of a difference. It's all dependent on some of the abilities that these players have. So this could be a very close game. Tennessee's got a great running back, 90 overall, 91 speed, looks really, really good. And then when you take a look at the top 25, our Troy Trojans, who were number 9 when we faced them, they have fallen completely out of the top 25. This is only our second season being removed from them as the head coach. And they're absolutely falling apart. It's just not working. This team that we have when it comes to running back, now we had a Heisman Trophy winner last season. That's not this season. Maybe it will be, but I don't think so. He's not even on the short list. Got a pretty good quarterback here in a senior red shirt in Brian McCaskill. He was the backup last year. He's having a pretty good season. 22 touchdowns, 5 picks. Not a lot of yards, but when I start running my pro style stuff, I don't really throw the ball a lot. You're not going to get a 4, 5, 6,000 yard quarterback from me. Running back, Lorenzo Merriman, only an 80 overall and only a normal development. This is what we inherited when we came to Alabama, but he's been a pretty solid running back. As you can see, almost 1,000 yards. He's averaging 122 yards a game, 13 rushing touchdowns. This young man here, Tyler Kenoy, is actually the highest rated running back on our team. He is a senior, another normal dev. We're trying to work on it and trying to improve. We do have an impact development player who's a true sophomore here in Lemoy. We have Loudermilk, a true freshman who's also a normal development. So I'm trying to go through recruiting and find ourselves a really good long-term high development running back. It's been kind of difficult. Wide receivers, tight end, you know how I am. If you've watched some of my Washington Huskies or you've watched a lot of my other dynasty feeds, I love running pro style and utilizing my tight ends. This is a junior pure possession, 6'2", 246. He leads the receiving room in receptions and in yards, not leading in touchdowns. It's this young man, a true sophomore, who's leading with 8 receiving touchdowns. On the defensive side of the ball, if you know, most of the time I don't play defense. Still doing pretty good. 5.5 sacks here by Fallon, a junior speed rusher at D tackle. 3.5 there on the edge. True freshman Hodges with 3 sacks. When we take a look here at interceptions, this is where our team shines. J.P. Rivas, that'll be Darrell Rivas' adopted son. Looks pretty good. Senior red shirt. Great season from him so far. This guy, unbelievable. Niles Speed, 99 overall, Sam linebacker, 3 interceptions. We have a 96 overall sophomore redshirt, Miles Chansey, who's got 3 interceptions. So our linebackers are playing pretty well. We got a true freshman kicker. He's only missed 1 kick the year. That was a 60-yarder, I believe, against Texas that I put him out there to try to make it. He didn't make it. Came up a little short, but it was down the middle. Give him props for that. When it comes to recruiting, got some pretty good recruits here. We are sitting with the top class currently. Ohio State just 10 points behind us. Less than 10 points, actually, about 9.5. They've got a pretty good team going as well. They've stolen some recruits from us, but our big shining gem in this class is Josh Odrick. Dual threat quarterback, 5-star gem, the number 1 QB in the country. There was nothing to this. It was an insta-commit in the offseason. Perfect. Had a few insta-commits, but we've got a pretty good class here. Bringing in some tight ends, some tackles. We've got linebackers, D-tackle. So we've got a nice spread there. We've got a nice sprinkling. This young man right here, the number 2 quarterback in the country, we're trying to bring him in as well. We're battling against LSU and USC. If we get him, great. If we don't get him, that's okay too. We've got a nice true freshman with an elite development who's playing behind McCaskill right now. So we've got the depth. This is just to steal it so nobody else gets it. This guy loves conference prestige. No risk of him transferring our other quarterback. There's no risk of him transferring either, so we could have 2 really great. And this guy right here, number 2, 5-star gem. Another 5-star gem. If we could land 2 5-star gem quarterbacks in the same season, how great that would be. We are trying to do a little bit of a sway here. If we can land this sway, it'll be great. If not, it is what it is. This is like having our cake with icing, and we want whipped cream on top too. That's not what you came here for. What you came here for is this battle, Alabama, Tennessee, the 3rd Saturday in October. It's the game of the week. This is about the 3rd or 4th one we've played this season. And let's look at team settings, doing pro style, multiple offenses. So we're doing first choice, kick. I'm good at that. Second choice with the win. That's fine. I don't know. Alabama just home and away. That's it. There's no other big time changes. Let's just get into it. We're going to play the full game on this one. I don't normally do that, but this is such a big game. Number 1 versus number 2, undefeated versus undefeated. This could be a precursor to the SEC championship game this season. And there's just so many good players on both sides of the ball. I don't want you to miss a thing. Let's jump right into it. Now, being that I'm going to play the entire game, if we get up, then I will probably switch to a shoe clock on offense. Tennessee coming out in the power T. Number 1 versus number 2. Big game in the regular season here. I'm going to look something up real quick before we get into this game. So we're going to hit a pause real quick. Something I want to know here. We're going to ask Google because, Google knows everything. So we're going to look. We're going to say, when was the last time Alabama and Tennessee as number 1 versus number 2 in college football? Have they ever? That's a big question. Here we go. Alabama and Tennessee have never played each other as 1 and 2 ranked in teams in the AP poll, despite their long history. 2022 meeting, the highest ranked matchup in recent history. Number 3 Alabama, number 6 Tennessee. That's it. So this is history in the making. These two teams have never faced one another so highly rated. Tennessee coming out with the checkered crowd. Alabama currently leading 4 streak, leading overall. Tennessee, great running. Look at the size of that running back. Nobody covering the running back. Oh, that was the running back. It's wide receiver. Ooh. Bad coverage. Bad coverage. My goodness. Fired it up. You let him catch it? Oh, my goodness. Right there. Good tackling. Good tackling. There we go. Good coverage, good tackle. They stop him. 4th and goal from the 1. Kick is up, kick is good. We hold them to a field goal, but our defense performed poorly. It's up to the offense. To the 19. Brian McCaskill, the redshirt senior. Great game, last game against Kentucky. Did throw 2 picks. And folks, with that showing on defense, I'm going to try defense a little bit more, but you may see me hand it over to our defensive coordinator. I am very much more of an offensive-minded coach. As you can see, we are exceptionally good at running the football. Great tight ends. Good stop there. Good stop. Great throw. Way to get that ball out quick. Saw the blitz coming from the left. Gets the ball out. Only 1 yard, but it's better than a sack. Good tackle. Good tackle. No good, no good. Comes down to our true freshman kicker. This is a hard thing to ask him to do. Probably not going to be enough. Nope. I do have a problem with underkicking with him. I'm going to hand off play calling to my defensive coordinator. Oh, nope. That is not how I want to do it. Well, my offense got the job done. Let's go play off all offense. There we go. Okay. I try my hand at defense from time to time. If we get late in the game and we need a stop to maintain a lead, I'll jump in on defense. Ooh. There we go. Get out of that end zone. My goodness. Still a block, man. If he had thrown a block, our quarterback could go a lot farther. Goes Merriman. 62 carries that, 62 yards. That should have him over 1,000 yards on the season. There it is. 1,041. Great run there by Merriman. Let that go. Let it go to second quarter. All right, here we go. Second quarter, tie ball game, 3-3. Knocked it away. Oh, blown up in the backfield. He made the catch, 4th and inches. Great run there. First down. Not enough time to make the throw there. We are at that point where we're starting to see the bracket. First and goal. That's a touchdown. McCaskill is a good quarterback. What's very interesting is when we get into the next season, that's really where things are going to go. It's going to be interesting at quarterback. We're going to have at least 2 really good quarterbacks, one a redshirt freshman, one a true freshman. And what's going to come about it is what kind of quarterback are we going to go with? Are we going to go with a dual threat guy who's got almost 90 speed and elite development, or are we going to go with the pocket passer guy who's not as fast but he's got better accuracies, and he'll have at least a year in the system. So that's what it comes down to. So who do we go with? Who's going to be the better guy to go with? I guess we're going to have to look at skill caps. Who's got the least amount of skill caps? Who's got the potential to become a truly great quarterback? Because as it stands right now, our true freshman we have on the roster will be able to obtain a red shirt. So he'll still have a considerable amount of playing time left. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. So a lot of decisions left to be made. We are starting to pull away from Tennessee. Merriman playing very hard. Now, if you notice, Merriman's not the highest rated running back, but when I look, I played with him last year. He's got a lot of strength and a lot of size. It says that he is a north-south receiver, but his strength and his ability to power through runs is what earned him the starting role this season. So he came in when our Heisman Trophy winner last season was knocked out or something. It was Merriman who came in a lot of the time last year. So, and what I tell you is, don't go with the highest rated guy you have on your team. Go with the guy who fits what you do best. Merriman fit what I did best, which was power runs up the middle. He's a little bulkier. He's got better strength, even though he's classified as a north-south receiver. You know, he's going to lead the nation. He could win the Doak Walker Award this year. I mean, just nice, explosive power run right up the middle. Look here. I mean, the defense. See, that's what happens. I leave the defense alone. I put the right players in positions. They go win the games. I stay out of their way. I let the defensive coordinator take over. And we win games. We won a national championship last year. At Troy, we won a lot of national championships. I still do all the recruiting and try to recruit the best players that I possibly can. But I let the defensive coordinator call the shots. I let them coach the team. I coach the offense because that's what I'm good at. And there you go. And if you go on my channel and you look, I did have a coaching dynasty where we played as this coach. I believe his name was Coach Freeman. And we played as offensive coordinator. We became a head coach. And then we ended up being a defensive coordinator for a short period of time. And we actually had pretty good success. Whoa, there's no way. That's not a fumble. They're going to call it a fumble. I'll be doggone. Third and 5. Good slide. Let's go ahead and call a timeout. We got 41 seconds left. Love that view, the checkered Tennessee view. That's awesome. We can't get out of bounds. Herd the line, herd the line. Go, 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 go. Out of bounds. There we go. Stop the clock. Lewis Ritter, our great tight end. I couldn't throw inside. Inside would have worked better for his catch radius, but there was a receiver there, so. Or corner. There was a corner there. Timeout. Got to throw for the end zone on this one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get to the goal. Get to the line. Get to the line. Get to the line. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Just hustle over there. Oh man. Well, we drove down. I mean, we're up 24-3. It's not like a make or break kind of thing. Lorenzo Merriman leading the way as he always does. Let it go in the end zone. No need to rush out there and be the hero. Ooh. Oh, he dropped it. Tight end angle. Here we go. He comes down with it. He comes down with it. Cut back. Good catch. That tight end man, Ritter, he better get the Mackey Award for the best tight end in the country, because he is. Easy. Touchdown. Oh, baby. And I brought you guys on this just because I thought it was going to be a good game, but here we go. We're going to be putting the backups in. If we score on this, it's backup time. It's time for the backups. If we score on this, it's time for the backups to come in. Ooh, got the sack. Okay. That did not work. Ooh, that did not work. Down them at the 5. They couldn't make it go. All right, we're putting the backups in. Sorry, guys. I brought you in for this huge, epic battle. Look at that. And it already masked up or it tried to. If I don't come and do it, it doesn't work. And then quarterback-wise, you know what? We'll let We'll let the actual quarterback backup come in, Casey. I don't want my true freshman quarterback to lose his eligibility. So I have to go back and assess how many games he's played in. Great run, great run. Another good run. We're doing shoot clock at this moment. I mean, got a sack. Okay. Your freshman kicker gets to come in, field goal. Too much. Oh, he snuck it in there. All right, good job. Well, the best part about this is the backup defense comes in and plays. We are absolutely destroying Tennessee. Oh, couldn't get there. Oh! Daggum. All right, Tennessee. Nope. Down at the 32. We'll take that. Let the defense get out there.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession.
Two-minute warning. If we get a first down, that's going to be the ball game. There it is. All right. An important play to secure the victory. We got the victory secured, guys. Just let that, yep. Let's let it run down. Let it run down. We got it. Last one.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.
And run that clock out. 34-3. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry, folks. I really, really thought I was going to give you like this big epic game. And we had an epic one against Troy. And you know what? I will post one of the clips from that game, which was just incredible. But Brian McCaskill, great game. 70% completion, 167. He doesn't have to throw it all over the place. 3 passing touchdowns. A great game. The Alabama Crimson Tide continues. That's their 5th straight win against Tennessee. And the defense, once I stopped trying to control them, played like the elite unit that they are. I will jump ahead to the next week just to let you see what happens in recruiting and everything. This is not part of a series. This is just a jump in. This is a great moment. Let's see what happens. We get the 4-star center, 4-star tight end, and then we get cut out of a few. This is some guys that we added. Nothing great, nothing big. I hope you enjoyed this. It was a big moment. We are now 9-0. This is our second season coaching Alabama. We have a great coach here in Gerard Parker. I will let you look at the coaching stats. Gerard Parker, truly one of the great coaches currently in college football in 2036. He's 11 winning seasons, 22-5 in the playoff. Got 81% playoff win percentage. 5 national championships, 4 with Troy, 1 with Alabama. 9 conference titles, 21 first rounders, 84 total players drafted. 5 top 5 recruiting classes. When you look at national championships, there is Taylor Mouser. 4 national championships there, which is insane. We are tied with Kirby Smart, who is still at Georgia, but job security is low. I don't know why. Great record over there at Georgia. Mouser with 4 national championships. I don't know where he got the others. His career with Nebraska is only 15-7, so he won those national titles somewhere else. Ryan Day with 3. Glenn Schumann with 3, who took over for us at Troy. But we are tied with Kirby Smart for the most national championships. He's at 100. We're at 76. He's got a great record with Georgia. He hasn't coached anywhere else. 27-8. Playoff win percentage. He's not far behind us. Pretty good. We have 2 more wins. He has 2 more losses. He's got 20 winning seasons. I don't know how in the world he's a low job security. Oh, that's probably why Georgia is not ranked this year. Still, great things going on here in 2036. If we have another great game, I'll bring you into it. But this is just something I'm doing offline just for fun. So next time, I'll see you. It's your buddy, it's your pal, Mr. Noise Guy.